It's never easy to be the first to do anything. But Arthel makes it seem easy.
I mean, here was a young woman from New Orleans, from one of the first musical families, most famous musical families in the country, and she certainly could have followed in those footsteps. She wanted something else, and she wanted to be able to engage with the world in a whole other fashion.
I understand when she first got to UT, when she was in Austin, she was a full-time student and a full-time on-air reporter at the local ABC station.
Carrasco says since Dripping Springs has already enacted those ordinances, and since they are as tough as those that Austin proposed, Austin can no longer claim the aquifer's land in its ETJ.
She basically worked almost around the clock to be able to become a journalist. She put in the work.
It's a difficult thing for a white guy from Levittown, New York, to really understand what a black woman from New Orleans, Louisiana had to go through to get at the same station that I got to. And I thought that she was a trailblazer because it was 10 times harder for Arthel Neville to make it than to Bill O'Reilly.
I was always taught to be humble and treat everybody with the same respect as you would like them to treat you.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I started hanging out with you.
That's it. Blame it on me. Everybody does.
There's some steel in the young woman. I don't think she takes no for an answer.
When she started, Arthel's father asked Ed if he wouldn't mentor her. He taught Arthel to be a great writer, to be a great producer, and to really learn how to tell a great story. I think she also learned from him the importance of being yourself. Ed always charted a course for himself that was his alone. And I think Arthel has done the same thing.
I have seen her do so many things, even before I knew her. When I saw her on Extra, it was like the first African-American woman to be a host of a big nationwide entertainment show like that. I was like, who is that? She's really something. She's got it all going on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Extra, the entertainment magazine. On this Labor Day, I'm Arthel Neville.
Of all the milestones that she was able to accomplish as a black journalist, for me, she's an outstanding journalist. And that's the thing that engages you.
You can't take such a pedigree and try to dilute it to pigmentation. It's that old double standard. If we as females are assertive, then of course they look at us and they want to call us you know what.
I think she sees very clearly disenfranchisement, disentitlement, and she is someone who's vested in righting those wrongs. During Katrina, her family left. There was a mass exodus. And here was Arthel going back to cover this tragedy and to make sure that voices that might be suppressed would not be suppressed.
She's able to take you there. And when she did that about New Orleans, she took us there, and we felt it. And now I see her on Fox News, and she truly is fair and balanced.
She's a person with a lot of personality, very good-natured. I mean, hook 'em horns, great, okay, fine, I'm watching the game. But quality human being, UT really should be proud of Arthel Neville.
If UT turns out people like Arthel Neville, bravo to UT.
And I suspect this is only even still the beginning. There's much more to come for Arthel.